belonging to Taittiriya Aranyaka belonging to Krishna Yajurveda. And every Veda has got an Aranyaka, and it has got number of Upanishads. And this particular Yajurveda is known very much for practical purposes because it describes large number of sacrifices, formulas, and a procedure regarding that, and all that we come across that. And we have noted the importance of Surya Bhagavan, who is there on the horizon, who will be important, especially in Uttarayanam time, because he has got a lot of vigorous work to pick up water from the earth, to give more light for the earth, and himself to multiply the water into that he will be able to give rain during the Varsha Kalam. All rain must be given, all water should be given, so that there will be no water left in the heaven. Durbhiksham devalokeshu and manuna mudakangruhe. So all the water that has been sent out from the heaven is stored upon the earth, in the houses, by human beings. And so that's how the maintenance of the human life or prakriti or life as such upon the earth is also done by Surya Bhagavan. And we have come across the creation of the so many gods, and even that ultimately the Purusha goes to the Kurmam and then says that I am important. But the Kurma says, no. Mama vaitvamagum sa samabhutu netyabravitu purvameva hamihaya samite. Alinda Vodupa, can you read from that portion? Ye nakhaha. Sigurangaya, are you there? Ye nakhaha te vaikhanasaha te vala khilyaha. Alinda Vodi. Keep on. I'll come in a second.
कूर्मं भूतगुं सर्पन्तं तमब्रवीत् मम वै तज्ञागुंसाः समभूत् नेत्यब्रवीत् पूर्वमेवाहमिहासमिति तत्पुरुषस्य पुरुषत्वं सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् भूत्वेद तिष्ठत् तमब्रवीत् त्वं वै पूर्वगुं समभूः त्वमिदं पूर्वं कुरुष्वेति स इत अधा आधायापः.
Stop here. So we just have covered also this much portion because ultimately the Kurma tells that I am earlier than anybody and I am Sahasra Sirsha Purusha and Sahasraksha and I have done it. How did I do it? So I created all the directions, the rulers of the directions, and by just throwing a handful of water in all directions, and ultimately we see that Purvagum Samabhu Anjalina Purastadu Padadhatu Yevahi Eveti Yevahi Eva is the formula. So with this formula, he went on going on. Then there came Aruna Ketuka Paschadupad and Yevahi Vayu and Vayu Tishtadu and Vayu, and like that. Please push chain paiki. So that I have covered all these things in last sessions, but so Agni, yes, ఇంకా పైకి ఎత్తండి. సో యా ఇక్కడి నుంచి చేస్తాము. ఏవాహి దేవాయితి తతో దేవమనుష్యా పితరః గంధర్వాః అప్సరసశ్చోదతిష్టన్. ఏవాహి దేవాయితి తతో దేవమనుష్యాః తతో దేవమనుష్యాః పితరః గంధర్వాప్సరసో అప్సరసశ్చోదతిష్టన్. सोर्ध्वादिकुया विप्रुषो विपरापतन् ताभ्यो असुरा रक्षागुंसि पिशाचोदतिष्ठन्. तस्मात्ते पराहुवन् विप्रुभ्यो हि ते समभन् तदेशाभ्युक्ता. आपोहयद्बृहतीर्गर्भमायन् दक्षं दधाना जनयन्ति स्वयंभुवम्. तत इमौ अध्यसृज्यन्त सर्गाः अभ्यो वा इदगुं समभूत्. तस्मादिदगुं सर्वं ब्रह्म स्वयंभूमिति. तस्मादिदगुं सर्वगुं शिथिलमिवाध्रुवा भवतु. प्रजापतिर्वा वदतु आत्मनात्मानं विधाय. తదేవానుప్రవసితదేశాభ్యుక్త. ఇక్కడి నుంచి మనకు పరమాత్మ హ్యాస్ స్టార్టెడ్ క్రియేషన్ and that Kurma said, I am earlier than anybody in the world, and I am born, and I made myself manifesting, and I have made all these things. So that Kurma said it is a Kurma. That's why Adi Kurma Avataram we call it. And ఈ ప్రపంచంలో వాట్ ఎవర్ హ్యాస్ బీన్ క్రియేటెడ్ వాస్ నాట్ అట్ ఆల్ ఆర్డర్లీ. సో then there was sarvagum sachalam avdhrumam vibhavatu. And what, in order to make the entirety of the creation in an orderly manner, what he did was atmanatmanam abhisambivesha iti. This is what has been taken in the other word, that he tried to make himself divided, and he created all these things. It is said that from Rita, Prajapati came into being out of the power and grace of the Supreme, and then all quarters and sub-quarters and so many gods are all being created. And also philosophically, that Prajapati is the Moola Chaitanya Shakti for the whole creation, and therefore that Moola Chaitanya Shakti is himself is the Surya Bhagavan, and Surya is able to manifest in number of ways. Therefore, we come to note that the Aranyakas form a gateway for the Upanishadic knowledge, and so owing to the very close association of the Parabrahman, identical with the cosmic law, the entire universe is orderly and also regular in the order. That's why vidhaya lokan vidhaya sarvaha pradisodisascha prajapatihi rutasya prathamaja. So as we noted, rutasya prathamaja yavaru ante Prajapati is the first of the ruta. Then he made himself divided into that, and then he got any and everything into that, and whatever that has come emanated from him, into him also he can. It is something like the protection that one has to do it. So that's why sarvame vedamatva sarvam arundhya tadevanupravasati. That's why anybody who understands the manner of the creation would obtain all the fulfillment of all desires, and at the same time he would be acquiring the authority over all of that. So Brahman would enter into all this and established all these things pervading throughout these things, and so he made all to get into the area of his control. So he would hold on. Everything is under his control. That's why Sarvamevedamatva means everything comes to into his. So actually, we have got to go on with this expression Chatushtaya. Today, I'm going to some other place, and so I just only spend another 10 minutes and drop today. Because excuse me, everybody is going there. So I just do sometime the 2 3 passages and conclude for this Saturday. Aruna Prashna. Moreover, as we go on, of course, still Maghamasam is there, where sun is important, where the where the Sundays also are important, and so and now I'm just going to read the next expression is as we are seeing in the screen. चतुष्टय्य चतुर्विंशः अनुवाकः अभीष्टकानाम् अनुष्ठानविशेषणादि विवरणम् अंततः Arunaketuka Brahmanam. From here onwards, we have got the Brahmanam of the Arunaketuka Agni, rather the Aruna Prashna, and Brahmanam means sacrificial explanation or scientific explanation, so that how all these things have been framed. So I'm reading. Chatustaya apo grunhati चत्वारि वा अपागं रूपाणि मेघो विद्युतो स्तनयित्नुर्वृष्टिः तान्येवावरुन्धे आतपति वर्ष्या गृह्णाति ताः पुरस्तादुपदधाति एता वै ब्रह्मवर्चस्या आपः मुखत एव ब्रह्मवर्चसमवरुन्धे तस्मान् Mukhato Brahmavarchasvitaraha. So this is wonderful. This 99th Anuvaka is able to give us good information about the waters. Actually, the properties of water, the nature of water, the use of the water, and the source of the water, how it is being brought out, everything is a big subject in the field of chemistry, in the field of meteorology, in the field of what, even the Veda being a source book for all kinds of arts and sciences. So this particular thing, 1 minute. Hello? So there are 4 forms of water. What are the 4 forms? Chatvari vapagum rupani. 1. Megho vidyuto stanayitnuho vrishtihi. So the megha is the cloud. The clouds, the lightning, rumbling, and the rain. These are the 4 forms of the water. And cloud has been defined number of ways by all people. And here Aruna Prashna tells you how is the cloud formed, and that the details are also there otherwise. Kalidasa, for example, he says a cloud is the combination of water, lightning, and I'm just trying to recollect anyway. I will get it. So here it is Satvari, Meghaha, the cloud, Vidyutu, then the lightning, Stanayitnu, rumbling, and Vrishti, the giving that. So everything is realizing the waters from these 4 formulations. Anybody who understands this knowledge would be having a hold upon the cloud and other forms of water available. See, Tanyeva Varundhe, that means that he will be able to get that kind of control over the clouds and rain and all that. So because we have got the water forms being given to us, and Everyone is responsible to cause water to come upon the earth. That's why we cannot ignore any one of them. Supposing the clouds are very dark, then dark clouds. When the clouds are rumbling, we are also scared that there is going to be definitely rain. When there is lightning. So that's why these are all the indications of the earth going to get the water from that. Tani eva avarundhe. These are that only we have to understand. And next we have seen आतपति वर्ष्या गृह्णाति तापुरस्तात् उपदधाति एता वै ब्रह्मवर्चस्या आपः मुखत एव ब्रह्मवर्चसमवरुन्धे तस्मिन् मुखतो ब्रह्मवर्चसितरः. See, the waters from rain at the places of high heat, sun is very hot, and at those places where he is highly powerful, he will be drawing the water from the earth through his heat, sunshine. That's why Varshya Grinnhati Adapati. Taha Purastad Upada. He is depositing the waters at the east charged with the mantras. Therefore, those waters derived from rain contain a high brilliance. Hereby, he is gaining that mighty brilliance for those waters deposited at the east, which is the face of Agni. That's why, Etavai Brahmavartyasya Apaha. The waters are always brilliant, bright, shining, and even Surya Bhagavan looks also Sweta Aditya only because of the presence of water in him. And moreover, it is said that there is a large moisturization in the sun's rays, but for that, people upon the earth cannot exist at all. Though he goes to 58 degrees or 55 degrees in desert areas or around, still people are able to go on with that kind of heat highlight. And therefore, he says that in this particular passage, we come to know that the waters are really divine, bright, brilliant, helping. And because of the Veda Adhyayana or Mantrocharana that anybody does, facing towards the east, then they will be causing the waters to be sent to the world. And therefore, this particular passage, Purastad Upadadat, Purastad means east. So because sun rises in the east, so all waters are originally formed in the east, and that water gets distributed to all other directions. And because the water is contained in Surya Bhagavan, the Surya is really bright. That's why here, Mukhata eva Brahmavarchasi Varchasam Avarundhe. That is how, see, Brahma Varchasam Avarundhe, that is, they are going to worship high brilliance that is going to be in waters and then Agni. And moreover, we have been given the thought that Agni is the child of waters. Therefore, water and Agni, they are completely holding a very affectionate relationship like mother and child. So, Apam Garbhaha is the complement for that. So, we understand from this following that the sources of water, the directions of the applications of waters, and how the waters are being distributed. Because I am to leave, so I think we will continue the talk on this water analysis, the science behind the water formation, and all that as is presented, because the creation is important. But what is the base of creation? Water is the creation. See, this kind of idea is being explained in Upanishads. For example, in Aitareya Upanishad, belonging to Rigveda, the Aitareya Maharshi she says, there was a very big soul, I mean Paramatma, and he created the world and directions and all that. He has to fill up. So in order to fill up, again he took some water and then created all the creation. So water is an important idamba agra sarilasa. So we'll just talk more and more about this water analysis and all that. This is a very important section, making a contribution to the world of knowledge, world of understanding the Surya Bhagavan. Om Swasti.
Om Sahana Vavato Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu मार्कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु श्रीवासुदेवार्पणमस्तु श्रीवेदपुरुषाशीर्वादोऽस्तु ॐ श्रीमातृचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु ॐ तत्सत्. Hari Om,
So,
Namaste.